Welcome to the Sunsplash Mix Show. I'm Selector Princess, and I am here with a young lady I've been following for a time now. Kudos to Andre Stevens, the Andre Stevens Show, because this is the first time that I got to see you and know about your work. Welcome, Yinga. How are you?
Hello, hi, Selector Princess. It's good to be here. So happy to be here. I'm good.
Excellent, excellent. Now, Yinga's your stage name. Did I pronounce it correctly?
Yes, you did.
Now, you're known as the bad violinist. Tell me why.
Um, well, the thing is, when people hear me play, that is typically the response I get. That yo, you sound bad. So I just took it and ran with it.
Excellent, excellent. And bad, does it stand for an acronym?
Right. So, well, at first it was just bad because that's how I sound. But I decided to really examine the word and decide what it means for me. And so for me, the B is for beautiful, the A is for authentic, and the D is for determined. Because
Absolutely.
my politics, my African identity, my the way I see the world, I'm a very determined individual, and anything I think I can do, it means I can actually do it. So.
And I definitely see that you're doing it. Now, when I first learned of your works, it was through community outreach. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Right, sure. So for 6 months of the year 2023, I spent my time volunteering at the Amy Jakes Garvey Community Center. I led a literacy program for the children in that space, and it was one of the most fulfilling experiences that I've ever had. I'm no longer with the community center, but I still have love for the children, still have love for the organization. The Andre Stevens show really helped the community to be more self sufficient. So I decided to take a step back and focus more on music, and I still see good work going on, and I'm really proud of the foundation I left behind for them to build on.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I was on Mountain View and well actually I didn't realize how close it was to me from Vineyard Town. Jake's Road. So I saw this sign. Actually I saw two signs. So is there two Jake's Road or if you go in one way can exit from another street? I saw
Yeah.
two signs there.
Yes, and both signs have Amy Jakes Garvey's face painted on it.
Yes.
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 So Jakes Road is kind of like a horseshoe. If you
Oh.
go through one side, you will, if you go all the way around, you'll end up at the other side, at the other entrance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, definitely when I'm in the area again, I will link you so that I can get a tour of the facility and see if they have any needs that we at Sunsplash Media can possibly help with.
If you'd like to reach out to the community center, you can reach out to their Instagram at Amy Jakes Garvey or the email, which is amyjakesgarvey@gmail.com.
Excellent. Excellent. Now back to the music. You did release your first single. Well, tell us the title of that track and is there a video for it?
Okay, there's no music video yet, but the title of the track is Herbal Protection, and it features a young artist named Calm. He just came third place on a TV show called Maestro. Really proud of him. He's an upcoming artist just like me. And we worked together on this song with a producer named Jamie Watson, and another producer named Zachary Blake. And I'm really proud of the song. It's a nice marijuana song. It's clean, it's militant, and I think anybody can enjoy it, even if you don't smoke weed. You can
Okay.
enjoy it.
Where's this single available?
It's available on all streaming platforms, Spotify, Apple Music. It's on YouTube. Anything that you use to listen to music, it's there.
Excellent. Now, how would we spell Yinga? Is that what we're going to find when we're searching for this song?
Yeah, so just look for Yinga on Spotify or Apple Music, and you should be able to find it. If you
Excellent.
type in the
Mhm.
title of the song as well, Herbal Protection, then you will also see, you'll be able to find
Yinga's music.
it.
Excellent. Now, I did see that you have some new music coming soon as well.
Yes, I have an instrumental cover of Moon River coming up. Um, so I have to say, although my first track is me on vocals and on violin, I'm much more of a violinist. And so this next track is kind of like, it's also my first single in a way because it's my first, just completely
Yeah.
just me and my violin. And
Okay.
I think that people are gonna like the style
Mhm.
that I decided to play the Moon River in. Um,
Mm.
Intent is gonna sound Jamaican. It's gonna sound very Caribbean. Um,
Mhm.
yeah, and that one will be coming out soon. You can follow me on Instagram, and I'll be releasing the date.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. So you might as well tell everybody all the social media handles so that we can follow you and keep updated.
Absolutely. So, on Instagram, I'm YINGA violin underscore. You can reach out to me via Gmail. That's YINGA violin at gmail.com. If you'd like me to play at any events, that's the best way to reach me. I'm not on TikTok. I'm not on any other social media platforms, but I would still like to big up the Image Garvey Community Center. And although I'm not there, I'm not working there anymore, people. The community is doing what they need to do for themselves with everything that came towards them, right?
Yes,
And um, if you're like a teacher or you just want to contribute to this space, Jake's Road is there. The community
excellent.
center is there. So, show up and support them same way.
All right. Now you have your violin. Is there a name for your violin?
My violin, I tend to call her Viola
Okay.
because she has a sound that is very warm.
Mm.
She kind of has a deep, soulful tone. And so she sounds kind of bigger than she actually is. So I call her Viola.
Okay. And I'm thankful that you have viola playing there. I mean, that viola's accompanying you today.
Yes.
Um, do you, how about you tell us about your educational background in music?
Sure. Okay. So I went to Immaculate Conception High School, and all of those years I spent in high school, music was my main focus. The academics was almost kind of secondary to me because I absolutely loved playing in the orchestra. Uh, I was the concert master of the orchestra for 5 of those 7 years. And for those who don't know, to be concert master of the orchestra, it means that you're the violinist who's in charge of everything. So you're sitting at the front, and the only person that's above you is the conductor, and you help to keep the group together. So it's a big leadership role. And while I was at Immaculate, I did some examinations with the Royal School of Music and the Trinity College in London. They have a setup where we can prepare to take the exams in Jamaica, and then they will actually fly out an examiner to come and sit down and invigilate the exam, and they decide whether you pass with a merit or a distinction and all of that. So I was doing that, but like every year that I was at Immaculate, and so up until grade 13. Grade 13 was when I got my diploma. So I have a diploma in violin performance, and it's equivalent to an undergraduate degree. So I, as well as my undergraduate degree in what people might think of as like a safe job, computer science. But I don't use that degree. I don't use a computer science degree from Tufts University, although I have it.
Uh,
Use it. I rely on everything I learned at Immaculate, and it's
mm,
me where I feel I need to go. And I'm really grateful for all of the teachers that I had growing up. They made a big impact on me, and I wouldn't be here without them.
oh, passion, talent, and education. You certainly can thrive today as a female. Happy International Women's Month. Any message to the women out there?
Keep striving for excellence. Keep your standards high. Support one another. Don't fight with each other. And keep a upful meditation all the while.
Beautiful. Thank you so much for joining us on the Sunsplash Mix Show.
Thank you so much for having me. It was an honor.
Love.